Namaste. I am Saint Germain, here to provide commentary on the I Am Teachings number 1. The I Am Teachings is ageless. It is timeless. It applies itself now as it did eons ago. The I Am Teachings could be related to any time or any place in history. At this time, the I Am Teachings is most evident in all that you do. This is a challenging time on earth for many of you. The waves of COVID, the waves of negativity which are prevalent in your environment, in the air, can be combated by using the I Am Teachings in a positive manner. I refer to the light within you, God within you, when I say I am. When you were first conceived, the light of God entered your being and caused your heart to come alive. That speck of light which the Almighty God placed in you, which caused your heart to beat, is the speck of light I am referring to when I say the I Am presence. For without that I Am presence, without that speck of light, you will not be alive today. It is the first way that the doctors could tell that a baby was being created within the womb of your mother. The doctors felt the pulse of your mother and knew that your mother and father had created you. God placed the light within you, which caused you to come alive. You should therefore honor, respect, and love your parents just as you do God, for without them, you will not be alive today. You also have that power within you to create. You do not only have to create babies, you can create whatever you want. The mighty God placed a speck of light which caused a living, breathing baby to come into existence when two energies came together and merged. So too, when you use the power of visualization and imagination and merge them with the I Am presence and the almighty power of the living God, you will see your creation coming into being. Just as your mother took care of you while you were in the womb, so too did the light of God care for you. In the same way, you need to take care of your creation. And the way you do that is by inviting the mighty living God into your creation. Merge them all together and feed your handiwork with positive thoughts and positive light and energy. Let no darkness come into your being. Let no negativity touch your manifestation. And you will be assured of a mighty divine creation. You can benefit from the power of creation if you create a shield and place it around yourself. In this way, you will not have to live in fear of that COVID virus attacking you. You invite the mighty power of the living God to activate that armor which you place around yourself. Create that shield with the strongest, the most vibrant, the most reflective material you can think of. If you don't know what materials to use, call on the elements of earth, fire, wind, ether, and air, and ask them to help you create an armor. Then, place that shield around yourself so that the negative virus will not enter nor penetrate the shield and get to you. Then, you call on the energy of the mighty living God and the energy of your I Am presence and merge them all together. You just say the words, By the power of the I Am Presence and the living God, I merge the elements together and create this powerful protective shield, which I put around myself. That COVID virus will not enter my being, and so be it. Let it be so. I assure you, if you renew and revive that armor every day upon awakening and going to sleep, you will be protected. As you cleanse yourself every day and put on fresh clothes, so too you should renew and revive your armor. Tell your armor to stay in place as long as it takes to repel the COVID virus. Also, repel whatever negativity is around and keep your body whole and healthy. So be it. Let it be so. Now you know what to do to repel COVID at the spiritual level. I want you to be careful on how you use the words I am. If you use negative words at the end of that I am, you will be calling that negativity to you. For example, if you say, I am sick, you will become sick. If you say, I am poor, the universe will find a way to make you spend or lose all of your money, because that is the command which you gave to the universe. And it is the job of the universe to obey all your thoughts and words. If you give a positive command and then counteracts it with a negative statement, you will be negating all the positive work that you did. So be careful and use I am in a positive way for all situations. For the I am is God in action within you. When you call the I am presence, you're calling God within you. Use it to your benefit in whatever thought, word, and deed that you want to manifest. You can create whatever you need or want, just as you were created within your mother's womb. God placed that light in your mother and thus caused the creation to happen. Both father and mother came together and created you. One without the other will not work. That's why you need both masculine and feminine for creation to occur. And when that creation of yours is infused with the mighty I am presence, the mighty light of God from the heart of the great central sun, that's when your creation can come into fruition. You, that child is a fetus, took 9 months within your mother's womb to fully develop into a human being. Give your creations time also to develop into that which you desire. Don't set a time limit on it. Let your manifestation take its time to precipitate and bear fruits. And remember, this is the most important of all. You must keep your manifestations a secret until it comes into fruition. Do not discuss it with anyone, because you will be decreasing the amount of energy which you are putting into it. Your manifestation needs a lot of your energy, so you need to focus on it and give it the energy which it requires. Namaste, and may the blessings of God be with you. Addendum. I, Leela Singh, have been living in the United States for more than 30 years. During these 3+ decades, I have never had a vehicle accident. This is due to the three little words which I say upon entering my car. Also, when I experience bad weather or feel a quickening in my body that something is not right, I utter the same 3 words, and everything just take care of themselves. These 3 powerful words are, I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. Use these words yourself and begin to see the magic happening while you are driving. Additionally, I always get a parking spot, no matter the number of vehicles in the parking lot. I simply use a statement prefaced by I am. For example, I say, I am driving to my parking spot, which is waiting for me now. Or, I am in a parking spot closest to my building. Be conscious of how you use I am in all your daily activities, and you will begin to understand and appreciate the mighty God power, the I am presence within you. Thank you for your time. Please like and share this video. Namaste.